on my end. Sounds like Chris just got it.
No, she just sends me an ult where your Telma is not holding a knife, but is holding the black plate from Elden Ring.
Yes, that was the one.
I'm gonna die. Okay. Well, seeing as y'all are streaming now, I won't be bothering you. I'll join you and lurking. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that idea. Good luck, have fun, and I'll see you in stream.
Cheers.
Wait, no, before I go,
Okay.
actually.
Also, I need to pick up a Kami more.
Yes, you do. But until then,
Marr! Chris put me in a box.
alright. Goodbye.
Alright. It hasn't picked up if Panther is live, but hopefully with the shared chat being across 2 channels already, it will when Panther goes live. If not, I'll toggle it as needed.
Yeah. And damn it, what was the Lifeland intro? Because I've been watching way too much Lithrix lately. Oh yes. Greetings, sirs and sirettes. Love you, Chris.
Hop, hop, hop,
I
hop,
hope
hop.
you enjoy the alternate Black Knight liver stealer Tura. Or as Ryu put it, maximum low effort. Okay.
I know I can't say anything about that while I'm
What?
online, so
Ah.
yeah,
Hop
that
wa.
was me mentally watching my own etiquette there.
Fair. Ah?
Yeah? What's
Oh,
ya?
we randomly... Oh, did you add a rocket silo?
It's something that I'm excited about, that I'm working on, but
The Minecraft stuff? Or
Yes.
something else? Ah. I'm excited for it. I can't wait.
that's till after stream.
I mean... yeah, hold on. Rio, gods, I love how crappy the internet is. Chris, I do. It makes it even funnier, Rio. I mean, that's what it was. I didn't even erase the original. Didn't even erase the original knife. And honestly, it somehow looks even more lethal. And yes, Ryu should do a super liver stealer post thing.
Okay. Just let me know when you go live, Panther, and I'll make sure that things connect up properly.
I'm online already. I just was muted for my intro.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to toggle shared chat real quick. There we go.
No, Chris, I told... grab the liver stealers and grab a Pokemon template thing and make Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering cards, or something of all the liver stealers.
Where the heck is requester chests on here?
They're locked behind research.
Like, significantly late research. Don't worry,
Basically,
I am.
mega basing is forbidden until the late research.
We've got to get to
Yeah.
space.
Which is basically. I've basically been trying to keep the research heading in that general direction anyway.
Hop, 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 hop.
And no, it shouldn't go putting them on random places at con. It should go around and place them over people's livers. Don't do the Dark Brotherhood we know thing.
Let's just throw some more logistics drones into the network. Hi, Ruby. Thank you for the first redeem. Hope you're doing well.
Yes, put the liver stealers on an ice cooler.
Specifically has to be one of those red and white chili bins.
I'm looking at the portable fusion reactor. Why does it look like something that's out of Back to the Future?
Probably because it does. Yes, Ruby, I will hydrate, even though I just hydrated.
But yeah, you can't tell me that fusion reactor doesn't look like the one in the back of the frickin' car from Back to the Future, from the back of the DeLorean.
We need to go back.
Oh, you're talking about Mr. Fusion.
Yes, that. It looks like the Mr. Fusion.
I both love and hate that some people will not get that reference and go, what the fuck is Mr. Fusion?
I'm the first one that gets it. Yay!
Okay.
That's Legend of Zelda.
I know. You're welcome.
Oh wait, no, that's Final Fantasy VII. Oh. Oh my
Final
god, I got
Fantasy
my
Victory
references so
thing.
mixed up.
It's all of them.
Oh, logistic system we get by launching the rocket.
Which is where we've been taking our tech anyway.
Okay. Stick that there. Do that.
Which we still have to go all the way through nuclear power in order to get there.
Yeah. We're just waiting on some things for the nuclear power stuff.
Did you know that uranium processing, all we have to do is mine a single uranium ore?
Yeah, why do you think we've got the uranium mining tech there, but we've got the laser tech at the moment, so our lab is actually progressing a little.
We can get the... Oh yeah, we're working on the laser turret.
We're working on the laser turret, and we're currently have a issue that I'm working on. We currently have an issue that I'm working on that would hold us up on the uranium side anyway, so I figured we might as well research the laser turret in the meantime. I hope that's making sense.
What is our issue?
Conveyors, or more conveying.
Okay, who took a bunch of fuel cubes out of the lower?
I don't know, but
I took some fuel cubes out of one of the chests to set some things up.
You took a lot out of the stockpile.
Fuel cubes. Would be 200-300.
More like 5 to 6.
No.
Sure.
No, I only grabbed.
Not the entirely biggest issue, because the good news is we do have a reserve that is slowly filling up.
I'm not sure how we're going to continue this setup, but we have blue circuits being made now. I don't know. I don't remember why we needed blue circuits, but okay. Rails, electric furnace, and productivity.
I'm being put in a box. Chris is trapping me in the box, and the mini moose meson. And I love that hardly anyone knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Something's under attack.
It's our iron mine again. Which is why we particularly want the laser turrets, because unfortunately we need...
Abwa, Chris, Abwa. Ow! Chris says I'm a good bait and all that, then drops a fucking anvil on my head. I see how it is.
Habwa, thank you for the 3 stream streak, Ruby. I hope you are doing well.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to put another rubber port down.
I mean, at least we've got a lot of stuff in the network for roboports. I'm sorry, my brain is distracted and I've got various chats going. Habwa, I hope that you get better. Limiting that to 1 stack at the moment. Hey.
Oh yeah. Chris has a 26 streak. Oh yeah.
Hopefully soon we'll start backlogging on the green circuits again. Hey. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to put some this side. Which means I'm gonna have to divert this a little bit. Yep. Yeah, Factorio has had a lot of, as much as I hate saying it this way, a lot of graphical updates that are mostly just color palette changes.
Right, so we now have laser turrets.
Okay, good. Now, what do we need to make them? Battery, steel, and electronics. Okay. Give me a little bit. If I do this. I'm just trying to increase our production of copper wire. There we go. Okay. Oh, and it's also I've got the night vision goggles. Okay. One of them. So if I take these off, it stays the darker colors at the moment. Right, no. I can't do it that way anymore. Cool. So we'll use one of those there. Do a quick turn there. I need at least one of these to make getting around easier. And I messed up placement of that anyway, so
Can I blueprint or some smoke?
So, it's not going to be fast, it's not going to be quick, but we have laser turrets being manufactured.
Cool.
Seriously, where the hell are these bugs coming from? I cleared out most of the nests down this way. By most, I mean pretty much all of the ones on the map that I could see.
Hey,
Yeah.
once that's fixed can you go southeast? Just walk southeast for a bit.
Yeah. That's probably where they're coming from.
Because what's probably happened is they've spawned a nest after the radar has swept over it. Alright.
That nest is still dead. Let's push down a little bit. Found the nest.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to continue to scout out the pollution baited areas and find out any nests. We've got a problem.
What?
There's 2 that are
Yeah.
due to be getting poked by the pollution.
Yeah, that makes a surprising amount of sense. Given the rate of attacks.
Three. And we've got the big biters spawning, which means I can't really mess with them at the moment.
Chris is plotting and scheming.
But what I can do at the moment is give us a little bit of an alert period.
Do the roboports or whatever they are auto build the components? You put them?
No.
So I can't have a roboport build a roboport build a roboport. I need to build roboports in the network, right?
Basically, factory needs to make them and then... Yeah.
Right. So we're back at the factory must grow stage.
Yeah. And I'm clearing this blueprint that's been sitting down here for ages. Especially if I'm bringing roboports down this way.
Mer. Thank yous for the raid.
Yay!
Welcome, Raiders! Thank you for raiding in on Tura.
Tactical VT, thank you.
Yes,
was
very
you
much.
rocking?
Thank you for rating in on my friends.
Deadlock. Ooh, how'd that go? What's it about? Also, I hope you do not mind the slow descent that I have into pure insanity.
A slow descent.
True, I'm your partner after all, right?
Exactly.
Temporarily disable that. Temporarily disable the maximum on that. So where are the circuits being produced that are going into specifically the bots?
Thank you for reminding me. I need to give them some more motors. Over by the oil.
I see. giving them more allotment for storage because I need to take some out.
Oh, hey Faye, we finally get the message when we've got things sorted.
We're mostly sorted, but we're still.
Yeah. I had a long day, played a Fallout mod for Hearts of Iron
Okay,
4.
so
Ooh, awesome. That sounds a lot of fun.
okay, solar panels for the bots are up.
We are going to need a lot more accumulators.
Up, 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 up. So we're currently rocking some Factorio, just trying to have a nice and chill kind of day. Not really too much more than that, apart from the obvious, what was it? Factory must grow.
My response is all hail the Omnisire. I don't have any steel. So they'll link those ones up at the moment. I need to get myself some steel. I forgot that I put most of my steel into the chest for the solar panels being made.
Oh, this is problematic.
We've got this. We're sorted. This is Factorio. You're never finished. Also, that's a nice, rather clean and tidy setup you have there. You have my condolences.
Clean? Tidy? I don't think so.
Well, I mean, we did just recently have inspections, you know.
Ah, for that reason, yeah. Okay.
No, I know you're talking about Spaghetti Junction.
I will admit, I have been trying to keep it tidy. Trying. Being the key word there.
I swear it would almost be faster to just put down a couple assemblers.
I mean,
There's-
the space isn't being used because we're using the space as placeholders for eventual more use.
honestly, I've never had a clean, had a Factorio set up that neat. There's so much space you're not using, and space you're not using is space you're wasting. Oh, by the way, was there any damage over your side of the hill? My family lost power and the park near them was covered in top of trees. But we barely felt the storm last week. There was a storm last week? We just have the issue of the local
Ponds.
processing pond being particularly fragrant at the moment. Something we can't open our doors and windows much at the moment.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was my reaction at like 4 a.m. yesterday morning when we got that nice fragrant bouquet come through. Ugh.
I did not like waking up to that.
No. Right, they aren't chained to each other. So you're just out of range.
Do I need to up copper smelting capacity again?
Maybe. I think it's less the capability and more... Actually, no, we did give fresh injection of copper. So yes, the smelting capability now. So I've done things. It's not 100% perfect, but I've done things.
No, smelting capacity is not the issue. Oh, it's just making it into the logistics thing before,
I think the worst we had was a gazebo being blown into our power line.
That was not
No,
a
sorry,
fun
it
night.
wasn't our power line, it was our phone line.
Yeah, we didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
Laying there,
Fire
then crash.
Fire service was really nice though. Like, even commented that it was a boring night. Right. What's going on now? Oh. Wait a minute.
Okay, so we are having the issue where we're not producing enough greens on this line, and that's
Gotta watch out for those gazebos. I heard they can wipe out entire D&D parties. Yeah. I do have the stat blocks for like a lot of the iconic Munchkin stuff. For D&D.
do that. I'm gonna have to do another feed round. Frag it.
Um, do we have a gear chest?
Yes, we have one feeding into the logistics network. I think we have two actually.
Okay. Alright, and one of our random the solar panel logistics chest. I did just put a bunch of the big electric poles.
Fair enough. And I have just created a loop because I put in 4 extra circuit makers at the end of things, so it's feeding back through. Providing we can keep up with the production. Oh. That Roboport is in a very annoying spot now.
Which robot port?
If you need to move it, move it.
Oh, I did move it.
We like to move it, move it. Right. Aside from the couple roboports I have already blueprinted down, there's also a couple extras left in that solar panel one. I need to recruit robots for the ports, don't I?
Huh?
I need to set up robots, don't I?
No? Robots just go into the network. There's no personal robots.
No, for the roboports.
No. They're all linked, as long as they've got the yellow dotted line leading to other roboports.
Okay, these two aren't linked. Got it. I got so caught up in building the wall that missed the whole uranium research done.
Cool. Uranium's researched.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start setting up the mine. Even though I basically already have everything set up. Right now, it is not all-encompassing, the wall, but like that's gonna catch a lot of beta raids anyway. Where?
Up by the rail. And I'm heading that way. It's just gonna take me a little bit.
Yeah.
Rubber truckers. Is someone using explosives?
Yeah, might not be the best idea, but it's the fastest way to get rid of them. I was trying to avoid as much damage to the surrounding infrastructure as I could.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem.
What's a problem?
A couple of our pipes kind of got trashed.
Yeah.
Petroleum pipes.
I'm waiting to hear the problem.
The problem is they got trashed.
Give me a moment, and that will no longer be an issue.
They were underground pipes. So, I have the production stuff, not production. The productivity modules for the production science pack being made. Terra said they have the rails. Now we just need to make the electric furnaces.
Yeah. Also, we now have uranium being mined. It's being stored in a lovely train. Con.
Cool, we have uranium processing.
don't have processing, but we've got the space set up for processing.
Nuclear fuel reprocessing, and then we will need to get nuclear power.
I have no idea how long I've been muted. I don't know when I knocked my mic. Hi, Saf. We have a lot of green circuits being produced now.
Cool. Alright.
That's
We
fine.
have the productivity modules made. Not in a huge quantity, but they're made. Yeah. Our accumulator is going to be horrible when the lasers start firing. Okay. 1.5. And I am putting speed modules in the advanced circuit manufacturers. Words. I swear I know how to English.
My England is very good.
So, under ideal circumstances, these assembly machines should be making one advanced circuit per second, I think.
Well,
There's logistics 3. Can't get
All
automation
under
3 yet.
attack.
under attack.
Heading that way. I'm dead. They're at the coal mines.
One of our big issues is not defensive, but like we're not managing all the excess nests. so those nests are building up and well, yeah.
Yeah.
But how else will Saf achieve world domination?
Someone else is requesting laser turrets. I just seen drones fly by with the laser turret icon on them. Neither someone's requesting them or the bots supplied me and then decided I have enough.
So
The generator intrudes.
Huh? Apparently we were having an entity that was being damaged.
Yeah, keyword
Oh,
was.
It's right by a laser turret.
And a gun turret.
Need blue sights to unlock red. Oh god.
What? Wait, is that? Why is that plugins? Oh dear lords. We had that plugin visible for that long?
What plugin? Visible for what?
I just disabled the Cult of the Lamb plugin.
Yeah.
We had it going how long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that wall is rather spicy now. I better go get the copper wall spiced up as well.
Oh, I was just about to text you.
Hi, Wayne.
As far as the response goes, depends when I wake up.
I do try to wake them up at a reasonable time, but some
2
days I
p.m.
just let
is
them sleep.
2 p.m. is currently reasonable.
Considering when you go to sleep, yes.
Yeah, yesterday was interesting for hours. Holy fuck. Ugh. So if Shadowrun is on, I've got that. If Shadowrun is not on, well then, funny thing is I don't got that, and should be free. I find out ungodly hour this morning as to whether it's on when I wake up or not. As far as the rest of the day, I do think we got stream later.
We have stream 7 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah. So if Shadowrun's on, then I've got Shadowrun. If Shadowrun not on, then I'm free until stream. That's roughly how tomorrow looks.
Oh. Oh. Right.
Yes, that they are, Saf. That they are.
Iron, stick, and steel. Stone, iron, and steel. Right. I'm gonna have to do a lot of belt running. Okay. Those. I don't know where those bugs are actually coming from.
Which bugs?
The ones that keep dying to turrets.
Hey, Faye.
Yeah. I have a good idea where they might be coming from, but I can't confirm it.
The most likely thing is the nest directly above and slightly to the right.
Not the bugs I was talking about.
Okay.
Hun,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand amongst the pile of bug corpses. I don't know where they came from. I have a fair idea where they could have come from.
Yeah. I'd actually go a little bit more towards that uranium field down south. One just in the fog of war there.
Yeah. And now I know why my bullets were doing jack before. I still had the
Oh.
respawn pistol on me.
Yeah, that would do it. Or at the very least would contribute to that.
Ow. I need some fimsh. I need some fimsh.
Oh yeah, did Saf see the thing?
Ow.
Rio, did you not send Saf the thing?
Heh.
Ryu made an edit of it. I deliberately asked for minimal effort. And what was her response? OMG. Right, so we've got a network of the robopods. I'm kind of just expanding them so we can RTS our production more than run around and build things. And our uranium train is slowly filling. We should probably...
I currently have no way of getting to my corpse. I am probably in a death loop again. I do wish these were a little bit faster to craft. Wow.
Wow.
All I can say is at least we're not playing with Angels or Bob's mods. Actually, I don't even know if they're
Oh.
still being updated.
Oh.
They made things incredibly complicated, but the Bob's stuff allowed you to make greenhouses that kind of dealt with pollution.
I did see on the wiki that there were greenhouses and shit in base now.
Yeah, but we've got to get to another planet for them.
Yeah.
Fuck!
We have big worms now.
Yes, we have big biters too.
Oh fuck.
I don't know whether I should be happy or not because we're operating at base evolution rate here.
What the fuck is with all these modules?
Huh?
Huh?
What the fuck is with all these modules?
What do you mean, what's with them?
Where are these?
If memory serves, they were required for one of the science packs.
Yeah, the productivity ones there are required for the productivity science pack, but
Yeah.
someone needs to bring the belts over. Not the belts, the rails. I'm entrenched in warfare with these bugs to get my corpse back.
All right.
Should I work on phasing out our coal?
We still need coal for grenades, but I think that's the only thing that we have them for at the moment.
I mean, our fucking current method of steam generation.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Because that means then we can turn those fuel bricks into rocket fuel, from what I remember. That we're about to unlock.
Hey, 240 kilowatts. 480 kilowatts.
Oh, that's a problem.
What's the problem?
Panther was building solar rails in the way of where I was going to be building a thing. The solar
Could
farms.
have told me.
Yeah. That's okay. I can.
Don't worry.
Oh. Okay.
No worries.
Hey, Panther,
Yes.
can you shave like 6 to 8 blocks off that wall?
No, I cannot.
The left end?
What?
The one thick wall near you. Can you shave like 8 blocks off the far left end of it?
Far left.
Go down, walk down, and then move to your screen left. Keep moving, and remove like 8 blocks of that wall. Sweet. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell. Ow. I got most of that one, but then I found another nest behind it. Solid fuel and light oil. Oh boy. Electric furnace requires steel and advanced circuits.
Right. That should be most of that sorted, yeah?
Okay. It wasn't working the way I wanted it to work. Oil into lubricant.
Radio. So we now have rails in our roboport thing.
Yep.
We now have trains set up to carry rails. It has basic fuel. It's going to require a proper fuel line though. Oh, Fate,
What?
here you go.
What? I'm confused. What's happening?
You wanted rails, you've got rails.
Cool. I'll figure out how I'm going to do things in a moment.
You're our most accessible fuel at the moment, aren't you?
I mean, you could probably power it with rocket fuel or something. I don't know.
We could. I was just looking at the solid fuel.
We need more plastic production.
Alright. I will work on that
Because
real
I'm
quick.
having to increase the throughput of my shit.
It's chemical. Of course, I don't have any pipes on me. Wow.
Or, they really like probing that wall.
Yes, our factories very much happily like their sippy drink. Thank you.
Han, your rails production's under attack.
Okay, can you deal with it?
Not before something gets destroyed.
Because at the moment I'm on the complete other side of the base.
Yeah, so was I.
I love that the one moment I leave the place, we come under attack.
Robots are coming.
Right, we're gonna need to start actually stamping out some of these silos, some of these nests and shit.
I have been trying to. Would that not have been better to be put behind the laser turrets?
What behind the laser turret? What?
I put them like directly under the laser turrets.
I don't even know where that bug came from.
Where did he die?
Right here.
That is... Like, we don't have the full thing boxed in yet. But, like... Yeah. Either way, I need to sort out this.
Oh no. I'm stuck.
you stuck?
I'm inside the solars.
The robots decided you must stay.
Help!
Part of the factory.
Just... I can't believe I did that to myself. Oops.
I can. I saw it. Quick, someone clip that.
I got stuck in a factory in the solars.
As I said, quick, someone clip that.
Right. So trainers now sorted.
Now I just need to figure out how I am going to manufacture electric furnaces. Oh, I have a thought. It's not a good thought.
What? Also, I just love this funny thing about this house.
Oh, oops, fuck.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Panther,
What?
might I suggest
Fuck it.
going out a bit? There was a red one there. What was that red thing? I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay. Can get the steel. That's easy enough. We'll just craft it in place. Get the reds. That's easy enough. Even if we're not producing a huge amount of them. So we need to do 1, 2, 3 to get over here.
I really need to get a hold of the fruit sticker base.
Speak to Terry.
Huh?
Speak to Terry.
Yeah. Fruit sticker base as well as red sheet base. sorting things out for Panther. Panther is going to be hyper involved in the construction of the factory that she doesn't hear what I'm talking about. Also, I found a body pillow base that
Eh,
totally gonna not get sorted. Oh. Meow. Get lovely Tura body pillows.
Hey, Han. You want to run some power to these?
Yeah.
Or, well, reposition them as needed, but power.
Do we have a power pole that's being auto-produced?
No. There's 20 laser turrets there. The factory must grow. And grow. And grow.
Okay, well that's one full train.
Cool. Um, I'm gonna need some of these. Turn that way for the moment.
So the rail train is still doing its thing, but that's okay, it's nearly full and about to set off. The uranium train has just moved to its unloading port, but we don't have any facilities set up there, so it's not unloading at the moment. But the place is under the roboports, so setting up facilities should be should be a lot easier.
Okay.
Are we assembling laser turrets for the bots?
Yes, they are able to be requested.
Good.
But we're not getting batteries at the moment.
Less good.
I'm going to figure out what's causing the... Well, I know that the fact that we've only got one thing producing them is probably the delay, but...
It seems to be the delay.
Yeah.
I do have a solution. Oh, for the love of... Okay, but I saw where your fuckers came from.
But we are... We've got 31k sulfuric, so... Okay, we've got iron pipe there.
Putting down more solar grids.
That would get me connection there, but I'd need to get sulfur connection around to it. I can do that. But that's the wrong thing. I need chemical plant, not a... Hey.
Good.
Sav just abducted me.
Factory must explode. Sorry if I didn't get that to you to you for a while. I'm just gonna make sure my thing works because I have that set to just 100 coins.
robots should be able to manage the building of things. Yeah.
Oh, that's highlight, not that. Oh my god, my TTS sounds like Canada.
What?
My TTS sounds like Ada.
From Mass Effect?
From
Or
Satisfactory.
no, no, no.
I swear.
So we're producing producing 0.4 batteries per second. Well, technically 0.8 because we've got two machines doing it. But yeah.
Okay, we are now getting a total boost of a lot of energy from solars now.
Nice.
Okay, just a heads up. Our rail
Unfortunately, my
production-
solars producer is now currently out of circuits.
What was that, hun?
Our rail production is basically grinding to a halt.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why do we need barrels?
barrels. I don't
Okay,
know why
what
we need
production is
barrels.
grinding to a halt, if I might ask then?
Our rails. Doot motherfucker.
Oh.
It's grinding to a halt, but like you're getting 4K rails in the first carriage, and then how many in each of those? Probably about another just shy of another 4K. Field map. Boom.
Cool. Now I do 1, 2 of that. Give me one of those.
Why do I have a feeling if we checked, if I hovered near some of our walls, we'd just hear that obelisk of light.
Well, I see where they're at least amassing. There. Of course, they're amassing in one of the earliest. Yep, this nest is back. Okay, so I can have a total of 20 defense drones chasing me. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, never mind. Those are radioactive things.
What are radioactive things?
Missing construction robots and missing material for construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, centrifuge, which requires concrete, which is iron, stone, and water. Ugh.
Yeah.
Why are we missing robots?
Because a lot of production has been ordered in a short amount of time, and the game throws a temper tantrum at that because we don't have a fleet of 4,000 drones.
Yet. Alright, I'm going to go back to making this production stuff happen. Though I don't know how I'm going to get it
Where
to...
are the flying robot frames?
They're having an issue because we don't have batteries either.
see, the thing is I'm not worrying about the production drone thing because they throw a temper tantrum if we have like 30 drones, but we put in 31 construction orders. It will throw a tantrum at that. So, like, I'm not worrying. Oh, fuck.
Uh,
Oh wow. Our green production is gone. Well, our green circuit production is gone. Hey! We're no longer backlogged.
yeah, the reason why we're not backing up on an A is because of the fact that I keep basically serving as a logistics drop-off point for circuits. Because I'm trying to make a fuck ton of solar panels.
Fair. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get these purple packs over to the thing. I'm going to sit here and let things be dropped off to me for a moment, and I'm going to open my can of motivation. 2 hours 17 minutes, might as well say 2 hours 18 into stream. And as always, motivation is Monster Mango Loco. Still not sponsored.
Hint, hint, monster team. Hint, hint.
Need to extend our logistics network out that way.
Out where?
So we are making on average, 1.2 batteries every second. Now,
That needs to be higher.
I'm working within space and resource constraints.
The factory must grow.
Listen, soon we're gonna get into the point where we just have a Dyson sphere. Still not big
Maybe
enough.
we should play DSP next?
Does it have multiplayer?
It would also require me to have it.
Because they did release the multiplayer mod for it.
I mean, if there's a multiplayer mod, even better.
Problem with that, Ryu, I can't stand the taste of Red Bull anymore.
Yeah, no, Red Bull's shit.
Alright,
Thank you for that.
so...
Oh, what is it?
this presents a problem.
Well, what is this problem?
No. Okay, we are backing up on batteries, which is good.
Yeah.
Problem is that they're all being diverted for laser turrets.
Which are currently not being, currently only limited to 50 produced at any one time.
I was looking for a quote, and then I found something. Oh, I found the quote, but before I read the quote, I found this. Enough Daka is a philosophical concept. By its very nature, there is never enough Daka. Because enough Daka is a state of being to be striven towards. It's like Orcish Nirvana. You are to live your life in the pursuit of Daka, because it is good. But the idea that you may someday have too much Daka... Sorry, have too much
Okay, so we're
of
not
it.
having a problem with flying robot frames. We're having a problem with producing actual robots.
That in production queue. Like, we have like 30 odd robots, and when we order 31 productions, the system screams because there's that one extra production.
I'm about to make the system scream.
Yeah. Tammy just scared Chris. But yeah, it's like Orcish Nirvana. You can live your life in the pursuit of some upper limit on goodness in the universe. Yeah, you can live your life in the pursuit of Daka because it is good, but the idea that you may someday have too much of it is suggesting that there is some upper limit on goodness in the universe. It's not like there can ever be too many guns firing at once, after all. Orcs don't generally appreciate concepts of subtlety or conversation. To them, ammo is to be shot, not saved, and running out of it just gives you an excuse to use your chopper. And no, you can't have enough chopper either. Are you suggesting suggesting orcs are violent green space Buddhists? Yes.
So, we have purple production. That's not a problem. We have purple production.
Yeah.
The problem is how I'm having to run the belt to get it there. I don't have to do it that way, god damn it.
Daka is the belief that if something is worth doing, it is worth doing at 900 rounds a minute.
Yes.
Hun, you're saying we don't have enough robots. We have 127 construction robots.
Yes, but I'm commenting on the complaints of the system. The system will complain of missing construction robots. But as I pointed out, if we ordered 31 construction tasks and we have 30 robots, the system will complain of us missing one construction robot.
Fair.
Literally, that complaint will pass in time. The problem complaint is the 7 entities that are missing material for construction. The 4 centrifuges and the 3 blue servo arms. That's where our problem is.
Well, servo, you're about to get your servo arms because I've just thrown some in to be collected from me. As for making concrete, I potentially can solve that issue as well. But you're not going to be able to easily access it. That's the other problem. Now, where is our water supply tied up to? I think the last point it is accessed at is here.
Right. At the point in time when bullets can pass through the interdimensional walls, when firepower takes up the entirety and eternity of space and time, all being stuck in a never-ending life and death cycle as bullets recover and destroy their bodies in quick succession. No one is able to think about anything, but the sheer force of bullets rapidly flying literally everywhere in the materium, turning the warp itself into nothing but a sea of semi-automatic weaponry. Then there will be enough Daka, or at least almost. At which point I'm going to attempt to rewrite that later, for the factory must grow. Why are you in the middle of nowhere, not powered?
Because it ran out of power.
No, it just doesn't have power pole to it.
Oh. I, for some reason, was thinking you were talking about a drone.
Damn it, Tammy! She snuck up on Chris while he was focusing on game. Ryu, katanas, odachi, naginata, kunai, wakizashi, tonto, shuriken, rope darts, kama, surigama, claws, teeth. You forgot kunai again. Don't you forget, Ryu and Q, every second entry should be kunai. Hey, listen. Not enough Daka is a state of being, and not enough kunai is just the ninja equivalent of it, right?
Hey, hun.
Yeah,
Look at the machine I just placed down.
yeah.
See what I am doing?
I see a concrete making machine.
Actually, no, that needs to be one of these. There you go. You can now request concrete. And drones will bring it to you, as long as you're within the logistics network.
Oh,
Why do I have 46 logistics robots in my inventory?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to the nearest roboport and throwing them in there. Why?
Wow.
So what you're saying is Q is basically acting as Tenten from Naruto. Weapons everywhere.
I mean, isn't that just Q? V pauses.
I mean, yes, but still. Also, we're not using more sulfuric acid than we are producing, which is a good thing.
Do we have a chest full of gears?
Yes. So you see that window that says logistics in your inventory? You can set that to
Yeah.
request items to be delivered to you. Um, we're using accumulator charge.
That's not good.
To be fair, I'm not helping very much by putting speed modules and things. No, you're not even set.
The one I'm not going to like asking if we have a supply of
Go on.
advanced circuits.
Yes. We have like 400 in storage at the moment. Actually, I'll be able to tell you exactly how many we have. We have 804 in storage.
And plastic?
400. Press L. We'll show you exactly what we have in storage.
Okay.
Including rocket fuel.
Okay, so Rio, if I ever run Legend of the Five Rings for you and that, I really fucking want to, but yeah. The disarming scene where Q has to disarm herself, it is just a long, arduous process of pulling out every sharp thing she has on her. Yes, but hear me out for Legend of the Five Rings. And yes, I did see the somehow pulling out an entire Odachi. Yeah, but like in the pile, there's things like laser pistols, a lightsaber, you know, a chainsaw, quad-barreled shotgun, all sorts of things like that. Yes, Fee knows exactly what I'm referencing with one of those mentions.
Yeah, probably.
Quad-barreled shotgun?
As I said, yeah, probably. My brain is distracted.
Chainsaw hand?
Yep. Yep.
At least 3 demonically possessed dolls. No,
Still waiting on. Oh, hey, the solar collectors are done. Finally.
yes, but the joke is being missed. It's not whether or not they're lame. It's the fact that you have them in the first place. You're
Oh, by the
playing
way-
in ancient Japan and you're pulling out a lightsaber.
Oh, and by the way, now that those are done, it's time for me to make a crap ton of accumulator batteries.
Well, we have 250 that can be requested. I'm going to make
Good.
that a little bit bigger.
Good, because I'm about to make a blueprint for them. One accumulator block on blueprint coming right up.
And who's requesting batteries at the moment? Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah. I got a second chest set up for the 2 that have backlogged the system. Point. So. Yeah.
And I'm about to turn this empty space over here into an accumulator bank.
Empty space over where?
You'll see here in a minute.
Oh yeah. No. No. That's perfect.
I just need to make the blueprint and alright, cool. Fuck, I'm stuck again. I got myself stuck. One of the robots placed an accumulator while I was walking. I got stuck.
The robot went, "No, you're not going anywhere."
Did.
The first stage of the robot uprising.
Okay.
Low power.
Yeah,
How
accumulators
poor
are at
power.
170 megajoules at the time. Though it is climbing again, so... It's not a fast process, but the concrete is being made.
I should have figured that producing all of that should have would have strained the grid a bit.
There you go. Turret's in the corner.
This is gonna be fucked on the grid. We're missing 4 accumulators.
I'm going to put a couple of speed things in the accumulator production machine. We just don't have a large setup for that. Because I set a limit on it and forgot to unset that limit at one point. So we'll just let the accumulators build up.
Where the heck are all these fuel cubes going?
I don't know.
Which fuel cubes?
There is a long conveyor belt that is leading them out of the base to who knows where.
To a train stop, I believe.
It's to a train supply depot. You know, you can just train those out, right?
Yeah, but now we have rocket fuel, so like,
I mean, to be fair, rocket fuel is not being made in any great quantity.
no,
No.
but with how long a single unit lasts,
So there is good news. With the fact that I just constructed a giant, basically, capacitor bank, we should now have enough juice to run the grid for like hours.
Um,
If not at least a couple
Han?
of minutes.
yeah.
your train is broken.
Which one? How about now?
Nah. Still saying it's broken.
It's not been built yet.
Cannot find path to destination.
It's not been built yet. Where the fuck are the robots?
I'm fairly certain that we don't have any rails in the network.
Yeah, we do. Unless we spent just shy of like 100k.
Currently, robots are on location, are en route. And that is according to the status. And they are arriving on scene. Get into the train and then disengage the train.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
Hop, wop, 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 wop,
There we
wop,
go.
wop,
There's
wop.
the issue. Found the issue.
That's good.
Still cannot find path to destination.
Yeah. Give it a moment to build. The issue's been found.
So don't mind me. I might just be dumping an extra 150 construction robots into the network. Oh. We have an issue.
Well,
We're no longer backlogged on red circuits.
oh,
At least
whoops.
in the passive provider. No, we have no red ones in the network.
Why's the train around the wrong way? Panther, reverse. Well, why is the train around the wrong way?
That's like asking Frost where all the onion rings went.
There we go.
Yeah, no, it was just the thing was fixed. Just Panther decided to drive the train, and yeah,
There we go.
it'll sort itself out shortly once it gets filled again.
No, we don't need that extra step anymore. We're not using fuel.
Yeah, but
I like the fact that we've already backlogged on the storage chests for iron, copper, and steel.
How much more solar should I put down?
honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about solar.
I have a grid that makes perfect capacitor banks. I have a grid that makes perfect solar grids. Just tell me how much power we need.
Oh, that's why I didn't do that. That's gonna break something. It's not gonna break anything there. It's gonna break something down this end. Yep.
Currently sitting at some comfortable 78. It's a little. So, good news. We have plenty of stuff.
Oh. Alright. I'm doing this now then, given what I just saw.
What did you just saw?
The cost for making the assembly machine 3s.
Yeah.
Speed modules.
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright, things will lock down soon on this end for the production. Never mind. There's a whole bunch of rails sitting in there. Oh, they're making 3 each. Ah, boy.
Wow. I'm just thinking.
Don't think too hard.
I know, it hurts.
I was going to say you might short circuit.
That as well.
We wouldn't want to blow a fuse.
I'm sorry. I'm moving the automation.
The automation.
Automation 3. I want to upgrade these machines so that they run faster.
Okay.
Because taking 0.17 of a second, I think that's, I'm not entirely sure how to read this anymore. Because if I read it how it looks, we should be making a lot more of the red circuits than we are. Because if I read it as it is, it's saying 0.17 seconds to craft. It's not taking that, it's taking longer than that. So, from raw, it takes... Okay, 6 seconds when provided with the right stuff. I don't get this.
I don't know. Probably should also look at.
We're at the 3-hour mark, so yeah.
Yeah. Shall I snoop a victim?
Yeah. Well, we could always let Panther pick.
Yeah.
The reason I say that is because it's usually us that picks. So, just to be on the different side. Habwa?
Pepper?
Pantheras?
Yeah, what's up?
We were just saying, did you potentially want to pick the target to raid off to?
Target? What?
Who we raid?
The Panthers in the zone.
The friendo we give support to?
Oh, frick.
The bacon and the cheeseburger?
Yeah, the reason why I usually let you guys pick is because I don't really know who I'm gonna raid.
Fair enough. Uh-huh.
Durkin's on.
Did you say Darkin or Durkin? Durkin.
Darkin.
Yeah. Ooh.
Le Tigger.
Yep. No. That works for me.
There's also, I do also spy the Wimka.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll do the Tigger.
Do the tiger this time. Here is our raid message that we used over here in the outpost. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you all next time. Probably tomorrow with some Stardew Valley. Have a good one.
Catch yours.
And Darken's just started too. Cool.
Yeah, the Wimka has hit 10 hours. And it's
Yeah.
still going.